Hi, everybody. So, this is going to be a voiceover, my first one. Mostly because I put my microphone on, plugged it in, got it all ready, and it didn't work. So, what we're doing today is decorating for Halloween. I went to the Dollar Tree and I just picked up $10 worth of stuff. There wasn't a ton, but this is what we've got. Um, Dollar Tree is a local dollar store, although I think you've got them down in the States as well. But so those are just hanging things. Is the Happy Halloween bucket, just because it's a cute little bucket. The three ghosts. There, there's a bottom. You can put batteries in it to light it up, but since I wanted to stick it down, we couldn't really do that. And this is a border, so it's going to go around the edge. And then some garland with bats on it. And then these are window clings. But as I brought them out, I'm like, they're not going to work because that window has mosquito covering on it. And the pictures are going to face towards the inside if I want to put them on the inside. So I just put some on the back of my vehicle. Nobody's going to see those anyway because I've got darkening on my windows so you can't see them. But that's okay. So first thing we're gonna do is I think I wanted to tell you about adhesives next. I wanted to tell you that I found a few things that might work. So like some Velcro, sticky Velcro things, and some command strip things, and some alien tape. So that should be good. Because I want to stick them down so they're not like moving around all the time. And just to have a little bit of nice display there. So first thing I'm going to do is the border. So I'm just going to cut the border around to make it fit around the top of the, what did I call this? It's a cupboard, but it's got like 4 squares. So yeah. Anyway, so what I have to do is to make it a little bit extra long because on the very end I have a drink holder. And I wanted to go around the drink holder just so I didn't have to move the drink holder. So I made it a little bit extra long. Praise that it's going to work okay. And here I'm telling you that the way I'm sitting on my stupid chair is not going to work because the seat belt is like poking on my butt. So I got to move to a more convenient, comfortable sitting place, which then hurt my knees. Well, that's okay. My butt, my knees. I'm comfy now while I'm doing the voiceover. So I guess that's something. So what I'm trying to do is just get it so that it's fairly straight. It doesn't have to be perfect, but keeping it straight would be nice. And it's clinging to everything. And then in that far corner over there, there's some stuff underneath, and my chair is poking against it, and my curtain is poking against it. So I had to play around with that for a couple seconds to make it lie flat. And then it had to go around the drink container there, which I think I show you soon, don't I? Yeah, there. I'm showing you. It's going around the drink container there. It's just a bicycle drink holder that I put on the edge. Works perfectly. I got them at the dollar store, and you can squish them a little bit because they're metal. Only a little bit, but it's not expensive metal, so it just sort of fits any container I put in there. So that makes me happy. And then after that, I'm putting on the ghosts and the Happy Halloween bucket. And I got that kind of a bigger one so that you could really see it, but also then everything can be put inside it after, and I can just keep this set up for next year or whatever. And I was trying to get all bats, but that did not work for the amount of money I had at the one Dollar Tree that I went to. So I just got what I got. It's perfectly fine. And it'll last again until next year, so that's kind of cool too. So now I'm using the alien tape, and I want to put those on these two because they're going to be they're bigger, and so they'll flop around easier, I think, especially the tall ghosts. They'll flop around a lot if you're not solid. So. That's me scratching my nose. Oh my goodness. I scratch my nose so much when I'm anxious. So I also wanted to tell you about when my kids were young. And, Halloween was just like a day when my kids were young. They were you'd have to dress them up. So we're in Canada, so it's like snowsuits because no matter what, it was cold. October 31st, cold. So it was definitely snowsuits, and sometimes it was just rainy. Sometimes it was just snowy. It was ridiculous. These are just ornaments for a tree or something, but 3 of them are bats, and they look cute. So I thought I'd put them on the edges of the stuff. So Halloween, when my kids were little, was such a production. Although I hardly even used store-bought anything because my sister had kids older than my kids, and she would make all of their Halloween costumes. And so I would mostly just take them over to my sister's place and steal her old costumes. My kids didn't mind. There, I moved the camera so you could see me a little bit better, since all I was doing was fiddling with the ornaments and the excuse me. Fiddling with the ornaments and the string. Fiddling with the ornaments and the string and trying to get them to hang up. Just, because I thought that would be the next thing. So, Halloween. Lovely. Used all my sister's costumes. That was great. And she was very generous. And then, it's like a 15-minute walk in the daylight when it's nice and warm at my place to the next house. So there's no way that we were going to go Halloween trick-or-treating. We'd go visit a few neighbors that we'd like to see. And then we'd go into town and do a little bit of town, just one neighborhood, so that the kids got a little bit of proper trick-or-treating, and they got some candy. They got to see trick-or-treat. They knew a lot of the people because they all went to the same school and stuff. So, they did the thing. And then we hit a couple of people they knew on the way home. And that was it. That was it. in the past couple years, and it's only been the last 2 or 3, I think, that I've really embraced it. You know, it doesn't have to be one day. It's just like Christmas. It can be one day or it can be a whole month. So I've decided on a whole month. So the day that I'm doing this is September 29th. So it's close enough. That's what I wanted to do. Just get a little bit of decorations out there and see what we could do. So, I don't know what I'm complaining about now. I mean, talking about. That's what I mean, talking about. And I'm really working hard on that. Getting that rope, the string straight, aren't I? There we go. 3 little bats, purple bats. And here I am taking it the little black. So the 3 purple bats came with 3 black circles. They were just round globes of, and they just, I mean, not really worth keeping, but I might use them at Christmas. So I popped them out and put them in the bucket, the Happy Halloween bucket. Yeah, scratching my face because I'm anxious. Boy, I'm animated. Probably had a lot to say. You guys would have liked it. I have got to do tests to make sure this darn thing doesn't happen again. So, this is the bat stuff. And, you know, the idea is just to sort of have a little bit of fun and keep it so that it's, you know, just a little bit so it's not terrible. Like, not all over the place. You know, so my house is my house, and then I got a little bit of decoration out front. And I was also saying that the skulls won't bother me much because there's the curtain there, and I can just shut the curtain and then I won't see the skulls at all. So that's pretty much it. Thank you all for listening. I apologize for this new format. We'll try harder next time to make sure the darn mic is working. Thanks you very much. If you stick around, I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.